Imagine walking into a room full of strangers and, within minutes, everyone's eyes are on you. People lean in when you speak, they remember your name, they want to be around you. Sounds like magic, right? But here's the twist, it's not magic, it's psychology. And the truth is, anyone can learn this skill. But most people don't, they struggle to connect, they feel invisible, and they miss opportunities every single day. That's why today's video is going to change the way you see human interaction forever. Welcome to the Influencer Trap, the channel where we expose manipulation tactics and arm you with the tools to protect yourself, and even use some of those tactics ethically to build a life full of influence, respect, and power. If you've ever wondered why some people just click with everyone they meet, while others fade into the background, then you're in the right place. Because today, we're unlocking the timeless rules of Dale Carnegie, the man who wrote one of the most powerful guides to human connection, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Now, here's what makes this video different. You've probably heard about Carnegie's book, maybe you've even skimmed through a list of his principles online, but most people treat them like smile more, remember names, listen to people. You roll your eyes and think, yeah, I already know that. But here's the secret, knowing isn't the same as understanding. And understanding isn't the same as mastering. In this video, I'm not just going to repeat those rules. I'm going to show you why they work on the deepest psychological level, how they're being used against you every single day, and how you can flip the script to become magnetic in any social situation. Let's start with something simple. The power of names. Think about the last time someone remembered your name in a crowded setting. That little jolt you felt, that's dopamine firing in your brain. Your name isn't just a label, it's an identity, a signal that says, you matter. Carnegie knew this almost a century ago, but today, marketers, politicians, and influencers exploit it constantly. Ever notice how customer service reps at luxury stores say your name 5 times in 1 minute? It's not an accident. They're triggering that psychological reward loop so you trust them more and spend more. Now imagine you using the same principle not to manipulate but to create authentic, lasting connections. Every time you say someone's name, you're subconsciously telling them, you're not invisible, you matter. That's influence at its purest. Here's another rule, making people feel important. Carnegie said that the deepest urge in human nature is the desire to be appreciated, and it's true. Just scroll through social media. Every like, every comment, every share, it's all a digital craving for recognition. That's why influencers thrive. But here's the dangerous part, this desire makes us vulnerable. Flattery, fake compliments, false validation, manipulators use these like weapons. They feed your ego to control you. But when you understand this principle, you stop falling for it. You see through the fake charm. And more importantly, you can use genuine appreciation to build trust that's impossible to fake. Let's go even deeper. Carnegie insisted that arguments never win friends, they only harden resistance. Yet look at how people interact today. Online debates, comment wars, political fights, it's endless, and nobody ever changes their mind. And why? Because the brain hates being proven wrong. It's wired for cognitive dissonance. When someone attacks your belief, your defenses go up, and logic shuts down. Carnegie's solution: don't argue. Instead, find common ground, use curiosity. Ask questions instead of throwing punches. This isn't about being passive, it's about being strategic. If you want influence, don't aim for the ego, aim for the subconscious. Now, let me give you a real-life example. Picture a business meeting where 2 co-workers are pitching ideas. One pushes hard, shoots down the competition, and insists they're right. The other listens carefully, nods, and says, that's an interesting point. Can you tell me more? Guess who wins the room? The second one. Because influence isn't about domination, it's about alignment. Carnegie understood this long before modern psychology gave it a name: social mirroring. People like people who make them feel heard. And here's the final twist. These rules don't just help you influence others, they protect you from being influenced unfairly. When you understand why flattery works, you stop being a victim of it. When you know why arguments backfire, you stop wasting your energy on people who only want to provoke you. When you master the art of listening, you stop being manipulated by loud voices and start noticing the quiet truths underneath. So, the question is, are you ready to use these timeless rules to flip the influencer trap in your favor? Imagine what your life would look like if people couldn't help but gravitate toward you. Imagine walking into any room and instantly connecting with others without forcing it. That's what Dale Carnegie's principles unlock. If this video opened your eyes, then don't just keep it to yourself. Hit the like button to let me know you found value. Share this with someone who needs to break free from manipulation. And subscribe to the Influencer Trap so you never miss another deep dive into the hidden psychology of influence. Because the truth is, influence is everywhere, either using it or it's being used on you.